Alright, so last night I was walking past Audi and I went in to have a look and see what gardening stuff they had, because I know this month they've got quite a bit of gardening stuff at Audi, and I came across the last, actually it was two seedling trays, but this was the best looking quality one that I could see. They don't obviously water their plants. You can probably tell that they don't really care about watering their plants, but this I would say is, if I had to put a date of how old these are, I'd say these are about 3 weeks old. Yeah, I'd give it 3 weeks. Let's say 3 weeks from today. Today is the 1st, let's say 3 weeks from today, just for argument's sake. And these in here are, these are the capsicums, or red peppers as the Americans like to call them. But these aren't the spicy capsicums, these are the nice juicy ones. So these are the sweet ones, sweet capsicums. And they come in the colours of red or green. Now red is when they are fully matured, and green is when they haven't completely matured. But both colours are both edible, and the green ones are nicer to be cooked and, you know, fried and stuff like that. And the red ones are, you know, just good on a salad, or in a salad, or on a sandwich. So there's about, oh sorry, I think there's about 6 sprouts here. So you got, yeah, there's 2 here. We've got one thick guy there. We've got another one there, and then we've got a tiny little guy right there where my finger's pointing. So I'm going to put that one into my seedling greenhouse, and we'll get that one stronger. But this one definitely can be put into a pot now, and I don't know, I might keep these 2 here for a little longer. But yeah, yeah, so that's the green, that's the sweet capsicums. So we can just put this capsicum in here like that, which is too easy. Being really careful to keep it up. And there you go. So, no signs of any apples yet. We got some signs of tomatoes. So red capsicums. No signs of tomatoes. Sunflowers. Second set of sunflower breed. We got a little tiny red capsicum over here. And then there's a sunflower there which didn't look too happy. So that's pretty much what's going on around here. This guy here can also be probably put into a new pot as well. In fact, I might just do that right now, just for the sake of the video. And same deal. These seeds are probably, the seeds that were put in this pot here are probably 45 years old, and average life of a seed is about 5-6 years, depending on how well you look after it. So any chance of germination with those guys is pretty much impossible. You know, I see no chances of germination with them at all, which is sad, because I would have really liked to have planted those and watched them grow up, but it is what it is. And that's just life. Not everything's good. And then it's the same deal with this guy in here. Just push the punnet cube up. Oh, that didn't work. That failed. Might have to get your finger in there. Yeah, you go. And you can already see that this guy was already ready to germinate. Now, as I said before, this isn't a pot that should be used, but it's only because I haven't got my own. I haven't got enough potting mix right now to be able to put it into a bigger pot. But once I do, I'll make a video of putting these 2, 3, probably 4 guys into bigger pots in about a week and a half's time. But there we got it. We got a nice bunch of roots. Nice hole for it. Just pop it in. Grab some soil and just backfill it around. It's just the exact same process. Being nice and gentle. You don't want to damage the roots and you don't want to damage the stem of the plant. If you damage either of those, then it's, well, especially the stem. If you damage the stem or snap it or cut it, you give your plant a high risk of fungus or a disease or just dying straight up. So compact it around, nice and tight but not too tight. The more you do it, the more you'll get the hang of it, the more you'll work out what's right for what and how and why and this and that. Just got a bit more soil there, chuck it in, and there you go. So we've now got 3 capsicums, 4, 5, 6 red capsicums now growing, or hot peppers as people in America call them, but ours aren't actually hot and spicy. Jalapenos, I think is the spicy capsicums, which is what we refer to around here. So yeah, that's the update of the red capsicums that I bought yesterday. So yeah, works pretty good. Alright, ciao. Look at that. You wouldn't know a thing. Nothing ever happened. Except that the pool sofa was a bit thirsty, so I watered it. Ciao.